Welcome to the 7th episode of your favorite program, Dxers Diary, a weekly show for the Dxers across the world, produced and presented for Transworld Radio by Arun Kumar Narasimhan from Chennai in India. In this 5-minute program, we broadcast listeners' logs, band scans, news and frequency change by radio stations across the world. The sunspot number this week is 0 and the SFI forecast ranges from 74 to 76 and A index ranges from 5 to 8. We are thankful to the listeners who have been regularly sending us band scans and listeners' logs for us to feature in this program. This week, Mr. V. Balasubramanian, a veteran DXer and a philatelist from Chennai, has provided some of his logs in which he has mentioned that he has tuned to NHK's Japanese language service in 15325 kHz at 0345 hours UTC with a SIMPO of 3333. Holy Tibet's program in 9490 kHz at 07 hours UTC with a SIMPO of 2222. Another listener, Mr. Fernandez, says that he has heard Radio Saudi Arabia's Arabic language program in 17615 kHz at 1405 hours UTC and Voice of America's English language program in 17895 kHz at 1705 hours UTC. Dxers Diary would like to congratulate Mr. Siddharth Bhattacharya, a regular listener and a contributor for our program, for getting recognized as Grandmaster in Asia Book of Records for collecting 700 QSL cards from distant radio stations in 1 year and selecting the highest number of QSL from South Asia Radio Club Bangladesh. Radio stations across the world are always busy with either news about new programs or change in their broadcast frequency. And Dxers Diary has always been informing our listeners about some of these changes that we come across. The Russian DX group in its group has posted the following information. As part of Channel 292's celebration of its 10th anniversary, from the Isle of Music and Uncle Bill's Melting Pot, they featured broadcasts with content specifically chosen for the occasion. From the Isle of Music, recordings of Cuban music were played, for which the producer and host Bill Tilford wrote the liner notes, and Uncle Bill's Melting Pot featured a potpourri of music from around the world. The German radio broadcaster and television broadcaster Deutsche Welle has sent a mail to all its listeners asking them feedback about DW service offers. The popular German radio station has also stated that those who complete the online survey stand a chance to win one of the 5 exclusive DW surprise packages. We do urge our listeners to keep emailing us the reception reports and band scans. We are at the end of the program now. We request DX associations, shortwave listener clubs, amateur radio, ham radio clubs across the world to send information about D-Expedition they conduct regularly, contests and competitions they organize for their members and others across the world. We have been announcing this information in our program regularly. You can send the information to our email address dxsdiary@gmail.com. Listeners can send their logs, band scans, reception reports, views and opinion about the program to Dxers Diary. It's DXERSDIARY@gmail.com. Until next week, this is Arun Kumar Narasimhan signing off. 73. Bye-bye.
Have you ever experienced the power of prayer? TWR 360 is home to the audio prayer calendar, a resource for corporate prayer with TWR's Woman of Hope Prayer Network. A short prayer request from our listeners is available every day on TWR360.org. Come join the prayer network and lift one another's burdens. Go to TWR360.org and search for the audio prayer calendar.